Well, hopefully it updated. Who's gonna continue? I don't know. We'll see. It's gonna be one of these two. Holy lag. Hope that fixes itself. No, I think it's just loading some stuff. I think it'll be fine. Hi, tacos. I'm gonna put that at like 150 tacos. Oh, Kimber is taking it to the 37 on the opening kickoff, and Florida is great field position to start the game. Florida coming out with their triple option. Yes, he actually runs the triple option, but then scrambles with AR most of the time. A little halfback pitch backwards to Lingard, only gets a yard on the play. Taking a 9-4, Florida. Action pass for Richardson out of the triple option, rolling out to the right and fires over the middle and is caught by Lingard. He's got the 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Florida, just like that. 62 yards, and Florida strikes quickly. Florida already beating Pittsburgh earlier this week, 47-30. Looking to go 2-0 against ranked games. Yeah, well, he just ran the triple option and threw a pass out of it, so, I mean, what do you do? Kentucky gets the ball for the first time, a very high-scoring offense. And from Season 4, we'll see that carries over from Season 5, scoring 80 and holds the league record of 80 points for our league for most points scored in the game. Brings up the offense for the first time in Season 5. That was back to pass, surveying fires, and it's intercepted on the first play of the game. And Helm breaks a couple tackles and is still running and gets tackled at the 20-yard line. Florida looking to go up 2 scores within the first minute of the game. 1st and 10 to Florida, Kentucky's 21. Back to the triple option. Richardson giving an audible to the line. Right in motion. Richardson back to pass and immediately scrambles, but throws to Zayners on the run. Zayners at the 5, makes a move, and in the first minute of the game, Florida is up 2 scores. Uh-oh. I'm about to get a complaint for lag. There's no way he's lagging. It doesn't look like he's lagging. So, I thought it just froze. Is he streaming? Is Mason streaming? That'd be kind of funny. Kentucky looking to find something after the first play interception Last possession. Oh, okay. Jet, as he claimed, is undefeated with the triple option and is looking good to continue that. Um, First and 10, Florida. Or, excuse me, first and 10, Kentucky. That was back to pass again. Fires in the middle and almost intercepted again. Terrible decision by Levis right there. Second and 10. Not sure where he was going with that. That was back to pass. Fires in the flat to Magwood, and he gets 15 yards and moves the change for the first down. Levis handoff to Rodriguez. He breaks free for about 8 yards. Gets a nice chunk on the play. And second and 2 is Kentucky looking to bounce back after giving up the 2 early scores in the game. That was back to pass. Gets hit before he could throw it away. And that brings up a 3rd and 2. Most likely 4 down territory. They are allowed to go for it right now. 3rd and 2 for Kentucky. I don't have Discord notifications on. If one of them complains about lag, let me know, please. Florida burns a timeout. For whatever reason. Maybe they don't like the formation. Again, 3rd and 2 for Kentucky, looking to bounce back after the 2 early scores here. Ball at the 48-yard line. Levis back to pass. Jet brings a blitz and gets 6 yards on a play. Fires to Robinson in the flat. Moves the chain and back to the hurry up. It goes Kentucky. Yeah, I updated RPCS3 recently, trying to fix my CPU usage issue, so it's like re-downloading all the shaders I've established, so the start of the games are just insane with the lag, but it's okay. Plays fine during the game, so. As Levis throws it away on the last play, just could not find anyone open. 2nd and 10. Okay. I want to say I put a video. Thank you, Gronzo, for the follow. Appreciate that. Rodriguez gets hit in the flats. Redownloaded something. Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. 1st and 10 for Kentucky. Still only in the first 2 minutes. Florida already up 2 scores. Levis changing something at the line. Back to pass. Florida brings the house again. Magwood gets it in the flat and gets about 9 yards. Kentucky looks to keep getting those chunk plays over and over again. Levis back to pass again. Fires and is caught by Rodriguez at the 15. Levis throwing out to the right, looking in the end zone, thinking about it, takes off, gets about 10 yards, and runs out of bounds. 1st and goal, Kentucky. Rodriguez gets a handoff and runs in the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky. They answer the 2 early scores by Florida. The question is, can Kentucky get a stop on defense? They also, if they can't keep it within 1 score, they get all at halftime. And they can get the game tied there. Kimber gets the kickoff and he might be gone. Running to the 40 and gets tackled around the 40-yard line. Great return for Florida. 2nd good return of the game. Florida brings the offense back out. 2 scores in a 1 minute of possession time for Florida. They'll bring out the triple option once again. Lingard gets the handoff and gets tackled for about a 2-yard gain on the play. 2nd and 8 for Florida. No, he's not that bad. Richardson with the triple option, he might be gone. Another huge play for Florida, and it is a touchdown. Oh my goodness, that is, I think Florida's had the ball for maybe under a minute, and they've scored 3 touchdowns. Florida with a 21-7 lead. They scored 14 points in the first minute of the game, and they answer after Kentucky gets their first score. Florida might run the table. Oh my gosh. No one knows how to stop the offense. All in favor of banning triple option vote in the chat. That's, hey, just saying they could. Tacos and trees. Hey, I don't want to face that shit. Okay. Kentucky looking to answer after a quick strike by Florida. Going to get back into this game. Can't fall too far behind, as somehow the triple option is one of the most explosive offenses in the league so far. There, he's averaging around, well, he scored 47 against Pittsburgh, first game of the series, or season. I don't know. He runs it really well. I don't know how. I'm always scared, like, I'm going to press the wrong button and, like, fumble. That's why I don't even run speed options, dude. I'm terrified. Not sure what happened there. Rodriguez decided to get back out after a 2-yard gain. Still gets the first down. But yeah, I don't even run speed options for that very reason. I hate it. I hate the pitch aspects. Just, no thanks. Levis. But I run it with Martinez and Deuce, so it kind of works. Screen pass Rodriguez here. Has blocker set up downfield and runs out of bounds at the 8-yard line. Dude, it's terrifying. You overthink it. It's the most simple thing, but you overthink it. Rodriguez gets the handoff, breaks a couple tackles, and another tackle, and it gets tackled around the 27-yard line. Yeah, well, guess what? I mean, to be fair, Martinez is not the best quarterback for Kansas State. It's going to be put it out there. Will Howard should be starting, as Levis finds a Robinson for a 19-yard gain. We just changed. Will Howard runs the offense way better than Martinez does right now in real life. Like, that's the reason I lost to Texas. There was no reason Martinez should have played the game, played the whole game for that matter. As Levis fires in the end, receiver was not looking. 2nd and 10. Will Howard, he throws it better than Martinez. Like, there's no debate about that. But he's not as fast, but he runs it efficiently enough to continue their same offense. 2nd and 10 for Kentucky here, looking to strike back. A read option for Levis here, and I'm not saying he's not a slouch. I'm aware of what he is as an OU fan, watching him run 62 yards on the 4th and 16 or 3rd and 16. Levis fires in the end zone. It's not, but somehow loses a yard on the reception. Why? Kentucky's going for it here. 4th and 1. This will be a huge stop for Florida. It's a read option, but Levis is going to walk in the end zone. Touchdown. Kentucky. Yeah, so Carranza. I distinctly remember watching Martinez derail OU season, running 62 yards on 3rd and 16. It's just been. There are no words to describe what I've watched the last 7 weeks of OU football. That's going to go out of bounds.
Free kick out of
Yeah, tacos. It's been a rough couple of weeks. I'm sure as an OU fan, it's not been great. I did. I'm not bringing up Saturday. I will never talk about what I witnessed. To say I was angry would be an understatement. I was so mad that what happened. Anyway, Florida brings triple option back out. Apparently, if you're on Jetstream, you can hear me for whatever reason. I guess just listening as he throws out to Henderson. Another huge play. He can score one play again. 48 yards for Jet. His offense is looking unstoppable. As you can see, Richardson, that's his first pass that was not a touchdown. Richardson has all 3 touchdowns, 2 passing, 1 on the ground. And Florida's looking to put 28 up in the first quarter. Oh, it's huge. I wish I was going, but Texas, I go to college at KU, and Texas is coming to town. So, no offense. I don't particularly want to go drive home to watch that game if it's going to go poorly. Oh, he's looking. Hi, Jet. You can hear me. Yeah, but it's a big game. Nonetheless, it's a must-win. I think. Not sure they're gonna go to Lubbock and get a win, especially now it's a night game. And their offense. I mean, we saw what West Virginia did with their. It's gonna be so cold. I've heard my parents have been saying it's gonna be so cold. I've seen 2 wins. That's what you're asking, PT. Wright gets the handoff and loses a couple yards, and he doesn't lose a yard, but doesn't. Yeah, I said 2 wins. Hey, BT, just curious, what's your record right now? That's what I thought. Anyway, 2nd and goal for Florida at Kentucky's 6-yard line. Getting blown out twice. Fraud 8 team if I've seen one. Oh, there's the scramble offense. As Richardson gets hammered for 6 yards, he's typing something. He's typing an essay right now. I know he is. This is gonna be this long ass response. I'm telling you. Third and goal for Kentucky would be huge to hold them to a field goal ball at the 12-yard line. Yeah, but I didn't. I'm 2-0, so you can almost lose but still win. Yeah, did I say I was good at Call of Duty? As Florida gets stops on 4th and goal, they can go for this if they would like. Looks like they're going to settle for a field goal. Kentucky gets a stop. Okay, he's moving. The kick is shanked. Oh my gosh. What the hell just happened? What the fuck was that? I've never seen that, bro. It was like, I don't know. Kentucky gets a stop. That's hey. I would have gone for it. BT, there's a chance, dude. If I can't fucking score, like I haven't been able to the last 2 games, the law will put 31 on Versa. Evis back to pass, looking to tie the game up before the half. Fires down the field. The pass is underthrown and almost intercepted. 2nd and 10 for Kentucky. I don't know. I still need to figure out what I'm playing him. I've asked him like 2 times, and he says, "Let me know." And like, to be fair, BT, I also dropped like 3 interceptions that were hitting people in the face. I mean, that played a role. Anyway, 3rd and 9 for Kentucky. Huge play. Has a receiver behind the coverage. Brown beats the Florida defenders. Gets 37 yards on 3rd down. Moves the change. 1st and 10 for Kentucky. Yeah. Problem is, BT, it was a lose-lose situation because I get stops. I guess there was a 1/3 chance it goes correct. Fires to Magwood on the out route, 19 yards on the play. Kentucky looking to find a stride on offense. 1st and 10 again for Kentucky. Levis back to pass. There's a check down to Rodriguez. Only gets 4 yards on the play. 2nd and 6 for Kentucky. I would start wasting some clock if I was Mason right here. Try to limit as much time as Florida can get on offense. Seeing that you get ball at halftime, as Kentucky does not get anything on that run play. 36 right here. 2 minutes left to go in the 2nd quarter. Levis surveying the field, fires to Rodriguez, who gets about 5 yards, but is a yard short on the play. Kentucky's not taking any risk. He is going for it. Probably going to ask if he can. He can go for this. If he would like, it is a 4th and 1. Oh, okay. Kentucky makes a change with the line. Levis back to pass, rolling out to the right, and he takes off. We'll get the 1st down easily and gets about 6 yards. 1st and goal for Kentucky. Levis, a read option goes nowhere. Gets about a yard on the play. Maybe not even that. 2nd and goal for Kentucky. Comes back to pass, hits Magwood on an out route. Contested coverage, 3rd and goal for Kentucky. Ball at the 4-yard line. It is 4 down territory. Anything inside 4th and goal, and inside the 10-yard line, you can go for now. Just under a minute remaining. Levis back to pass again. Surveying, takes off now and loses a yard at the 5. Florida calls a timeout, and we'll see what he does here. Kentucky's like to go for it again, seeing that field goals won't win the game. I think this is a bad call. I would settle for the field goal, seeing you're getting the ball. Florida was in field goal formation and calls a timeout here. Wastes their final timeout. 4th and goal here for Kentucky. A huge play. They're already 2 for 2 on the day. Looking to go 3 for 3 and getting in the end zone. Ball at the 5-yard line. 51 seconds left. Levis back to pass. Surveying the field. Rolls out to the right. Still looking. Fires in the end zone. And receiver stopped running the route. Incomplete pass. Turnover on downs for Kentucky. Ball is at Florida's 5-yard line. Richardson brings the offense out for triple option. Has to go 95 yards in 44 seconds with no timeouts. Hand off to Lingard here. Makes a man miss, but there's a flag on the play. And I'm going to assume this is coming back. It is not. It is an offsides on Kentucky. Florida would decline the penalty, get the 1st down. I would assume. Does decline the penalty. 40 seconds left. Gets 10 yards on the play. If you haven't seen on the league today, we've had a couple of other upsets. TCU beat Blake 37-36. Yeah, TCU beat Blake 37-36. There was no video of it because I don't think Blake doesn't know what he's doing recording-wise for whatever reason. Richardson rolls out to the right. There's the offense be 11 now. The straight scramble drill. Oh boy. Richardson once again scrambles and breaks a couple tackles. I'm not sure how he got out of there. Not anything, but Kentucky's not putting contain on. And Jet's going to just cheese the plays because apparently that's what he's doing now. Just scrambling with his quarterback. It wasn't long ago that we had another Florida user run with Anthony Richardson like this, Gioka, who quit the league because we told him to stop. So that pass is incomplete. Richardson's first incompletion on the day. 9 seconds left. Florida needs to get a couple more yards. Gage said we're not doing that anymore because you can beat your way to stop it. Richardson back to pass again. Immediately rolls out and will take off once again. Just kidding. He fires downfield and it's almost intercepted. Incomplete. Yeah, he did. I remember that. 2 seconds left in the play. I'm going to guess that it'll be a heave to the end zone. Maybe they should use my playbook and use forwards and just run over people and get in the end zone. I mean, it worked for me last night, so there shouldn't work again. There is a way to BT. I don't think you were doing contain correctly. Oh, okay. 2 seconds left. Richardson back to pass. Kentucky in prevent defense, and Richardson gets hit on the throw. It's intercepted by Huey, and that will end the first half. Kentucky is only down 1 score after surrendering 14 points in the first minute of the game. I'm sure they will be okay with that going into the locker room. CBT, here's the problem with that. I'm sure he would have, because you don't have any input lag. These two are playing and they're having no lag, so I think it's just your shitty ass PC. That's what I'm thinking. Just figure it out. He's lagging on Gage's, and Gage's PC is better than mine. So your internet. That was back to pass. Fires from Miller to Brown and incomplete. Levis gets, or excuse me, the receiver gets Drew. It's me. BT, my internet's so better than yours. It's not me. I don't lag on Gages, so it's you problem. Twist, you missed it. Florida scored 14 points in the first minute. Levis finds the receiver over the edge and he drops it again. 3rd and 10 for Kentucky. Oh, okay. Oh, I bet. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure. Sure, it's just mine. You're crazy. Third and 10 for Kentucky. Levis surveying, fires, and gets drilled on the play. BT, if you beat Twist by 50, I will pay you $50. Kentucky forced a punt here on 4th and 10. Florida will get the ball back. We can take control of this game. In fact, if you beat Twist by 50, I'll retire from the league on that day. BT Twist wouldn't you let his own son win? What do you think? You think you let you win? Okay. Florida not in the triple option for the first time today. Xanders gets the handoff. He didn't. Well, he did, but he didn't. Kind of. It's a weird explanation. Well, technically, you could have gone to overtime with Twist. That's what I'm trying to refer to. I'm aware. I think he's pressing the wrong button. He's got to be. Because he's the only one that's had that. What button is he pressing? And what controller do you have? What controller do you guys use? Is he pressing the options button or the big thing at the top? He's pressing options. Okay. I think that's it. Maybe. Okay. And I guess next time he connects, we can see if that works. And there's scramble offense. Every time. Every fucking time. Okay. Triple option again for Florida here. Just 2.5 minutes, or excuse me, 2 minutes 50 seconds left in the third quarter. 2-yard play for Florida right there. 2nd and 8. Yeah. Florida gets a sack on the play, or excuse me, Kentucky sacks Florida on the play. 3rd and 15 for Florida here. Kentucky looking to get off the field, get the offense back out there. Richardson, oh my goodness. That's why you put a contain on. I was getting ready to say if he caught that ball, that would be greater than Justin Jefferson catch on Sunday. But Florida does not. Yes, it does. Then you're not doing the correct contain. Did you spread out your defensive line too? How do you spread out your defensive line, BT? Kentucky gets the ball back. We can tie the game here. Okay. I won't stay then. BT, I'm gonna unmod you. I'm gonna unmod you right now. Damn straight. I just realized I still had that season 5 kickoff graphic over there. Frick. Oh, wait a minute. That uses the jet offense right there. Gets about 20 yards on the play, moves the chains for a first down. Just over a minute to go in the third quarter. No scores here in the third quarter. Both teams have had one possession. This is Kentucky's second. That was handoff to Rodriguez, who gets about 2 yards on the play. 2nd and 8 for Kentucky. They go to the hurry up. That was back to pass. He brushes off a tackle and throws it away. He probably could have taken off and gotten the first down right there, but throws it away. 3rd and 8 for Kentucky. I've never seen that one before, to be honest. 3rd and 8 for Kentucky. Levis back to pass, looking over the field, and gets sacked, and no one came open on the play. And theoretically, Kentucky can go for this. He's down in the second half. I mean, he can. I don't know why, but fires over to the left side, and it's incomplete. And Florida gets the ball at Kentucky's 35-yard line. I don't know what that play call was. That was a terrible decision. Yep. Florida looking to take control, and now has to only go 38 yards to take a 2-score lead. Lingard gets the handoff but goes nowhere. Probably loses half a yard, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter. No scores here in the third quarter. Has Kentucky beat a ranked team? Damn, it's been a rough week for Mason. You know. Richardson with a triple option loses another yard, but not enough to make it 3rd and 11. And it is 3rd and 10. Kentucky, 2 straight stops on the option. No triple option this time for Florida as Kentucky sends the house and Jet immediately takes off. All right, Twist. What do you think? I feel like we gotta address this. It's bad, Twist. It's really bad. Unless Twist is not here, which would be awkward. Anyway, Richardson scrambles and will run into the end zone for a touchdown. Should we? Yeah, okay, well. Yeah, Twist. I think Jets found a exploit in making the scramble unstoppable if you just immediately take off. You'll have to go back and rewatch it, but it's really bad. It's terrible, dude. It's like I'll find out. I mean, I'll show you after this whoever streams after. I don't know what the hell just happened, but whatever. Yeah. He does, Twist. Levis fires deep, has a receiver beat, but underthrows him. And it's incomplete. 2nd and 10 for Kentucky, who needs to try to score here and score fast. Levis back to pass again. Fires over the middle and has Magwood wide open. Magwood tries to make a man miss, but is tackled for the 32-yard gain, and Kentucky's on track to score fast here. Twist, and be honest, I'm kind of disappointed in people playing games. No one's wanting to schedule games or responding or anything. It's terrible. Levis fires and gets hit sticked and drops a pass. And then you wondered why the committee voted to not expand FBS, because look at all the FCS people not playing. I haven't even heard a word from a Florida State guy. Oh, never mind, I have space. I'm an idiot. Levis underthrows the ball again and it's almost intercepted. 3rd and 10 for Kentucky. Alright, how much money do you think it's going to be that Mason blames us on input lag? I'm going to bet like $10. I don't think he's lagging. He's not playing like he lags. Like, there's no way he makes that throw if he's lagging. I'm just going to be honest. He would throw that out of bounds. Levis runs away and throws it away. Of course you are, BT, because you want to use exploits. Just like Hooter. Wanting to find teams to exploit with. Exactly. Like, why? twist. I don't think the way he's doing it is stoppable. Does Kentucky get in the end zone? No. I will send you a clip. His formation, like, gives Richardson a speed boost. Like, he runs faster as soon as he outruns the contain every single play. I haven't seen him get stopped in the scramble. What the hell? Oh, he's gone. Touchdown, Florida immediately responds. And Florida will take a 2-score lead here. Florida looking to come 2-0. 2 ranked wins. To open the week, and I'm fairly certain we are using the coaches poll again for the first 2 weeks, and then switch to the computer because everyone needs data first. Oh boy. Fuck it. If I ever play Jay, I'm going to run the triple option at him, do the same thing he does. See how he likes it. Rodriguez gets the handoff. He gets about 4 yards. CBT. BT, if you run commit, your contain does nothing. You have to play like a regular run defense and use contain. That's part of your problem. Okay. Oh. Levis has a man running free, and Brown takes it to the 9-yard line. And Kentucky, just like that, is trying to score again. Quickly, hoping to get a stop, which has happened one time the entire game. That was the read option, might get in the end zone, gets about 2 yards short, and we'll look to score on this play and score fast. Just over 2.5 minutes left to go in the fourth. Why are you here to it? Jet, can you, BT, can Jet hear me? Or does he just have my chat open? Why? Okay. BT, that's your warning. Don't ever do that again. He's back. Kentucky scores and cuts it to 7 once again. When this kick go out of bounds, let's play a game. It will go out of... What is wrong with this game?
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team. Still first down.
Lingard gets the handoff and gets tackled for a 1-yard gain on the play. Timeout, Kentucky. First down ends the game. Florida looking to see that time it worked. That time the contain actually did its job, but Kentucky will lose this game. Florida will upset another team and will most likely move into the ranks for the first time since I don't think Jets ever been ranked actually. We didn't have I don't think we had rankings in our first season, season 2. Season 3 we did. But Jet did not do very well. Season 4, obviously the same thing. I think Jet will be in the rankings for the first time. Should he hold on? I mean, let's see, minus 40, minus 80. And there's a chance that Kentucky gets the ball back. I think. Maybe. I don't know. I might. Haven't done math in a while. 2nd and 13 for Florida here. He said that you hurt his feelings. Twist. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Slayer. And now to Lingard. And that will do it. Will he score a touchdown? No, gets tackled for a 36-yard gain, and that is the ball game. I'm sure Jets going to try to score if that would be... Oh, Mason's mad. This is what you do when you're pissed. You run field goal block. And just audible to a pass. He's going to pass the ball. He's passing the ball. Touchdown Florida. I love it. I love it. Oh, that's fair. That's the shit I'm talking about, dude. I don't know what's wrong with the field goal accuracy today. That's the second one Jets missed. I guess Kentucky has a minute to try to go score and get an onside. As Brett. Oh, if he cuts the left, he scores. He made the wrong cut. Kentucky will get the ball with just under a minute left. 1st and 10. Levis fires and hits Magwood on the run. Magwood breaks a couple tackles. He might score here if Kentucky. Thank you, Mr. Twist. As Kentucky strikes quickly and has a chance to get the onside and take the win with that missed extra point. What a collapse that would be if that happens. Here we go. An onside kick for Kentucky here. It's too hard. Whitmore gets the onside kick, and Florida will hang on with the upset win over number 14 Kentucky. Florida goes 2 for 2 in a ranked game this week, beating number 8 Pittsburgh 47-30 and number 14 Kentucky 41-35. Next game will be Michigan State versus Ole Miss. I think is number 13 Michigan State versus number 15 Ole Miss. I will probably turn off my display capture while I'm getting that set up, so it'll just be a black screen for a while. Yeah, but I won't cut the stream. I'm not sure what. If it's not like last season, I don't want it. I want another 52-51. Yeah, twist, get on it.
Delayed game. Offense.
Oh, twist. Twist. Hold on. If Twist, are you still here? See what Slayer suggested? I will gladly help you with that, for this very reason. You want to make highlights? We could use that for like if we have intermissions or like intros to streams. Yup. I mean, I think I've posted. I think in that playlist we have like 14 different games so far. 15 will add this. I guess 17 by the end of the night tonight. Yeah. So we do. I see what you mean. Yeah, Twist made something that I will be debuting